Hey Jacob, you guys going into the bounce house this week. With the atmosphere going to be how it is, how important is just the communication with you guys in that offensive line to make sure the offense is on the same page?
Oh, it's very important. I mean, it's on me to make sure all the guys on the same page, but I got, guards next to me that are very good at echoing the call and making sure everyone's on the same page. So it won't be a problem.
It, in practice, what does that look like in trying to simulate the crowd noise and working on that communication?
Blast some music, blasting crowd noise, it's going to be loud. So you just got to get used to it.
I appreciate you.
Go ahead, Evan.
All right. Jacob, I'm curious. Did you watch the 2017 and 18 AAC championship? I know you're a Memphis native.
Of course. Yeah.
So I'm curious. So as someone now who's on the team, do you kind of take that with you and saying that, hey, yes, we beat UCF last year, but do you kind of take some of those memories watching it as a fan, knowing, hey, we got to go in there and, take care of business?
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, when I was in high school, I would watch all the UCF Memphis games, and that rivalry's still there. It doesn't matter that we beat them last year. We need to beat them this year and next year and anytime we play them.
So I guess for you now going down there, I mean, have the veterans really tried to explain? I mean, we just talked about the bounces, but have the veterans tried to explain that, hey, this place is different. You guys have to be ready for a really loud atmosphere that's different?
Yeah, they've talked about it. Some of the older guys that have played there before, they've talked to me about, making sure I'm clear and loud on my calls and making, just tell me how loud the crowd's going to be. But, it shouldn't be a problem with, how we communicate.
Definitely. And then the last thing for me, what's it been like for you just kind of, adjusting to the O-line? Obviously, you got a lot of responsibilities on your plate at center, right?
Right.
Right. So you have a lot on your plate, and you're still one of the younger guys here. So how's it been for you kind of adjusting and learning and developing into that role?
I mean, it took a lot, especially coming in hurt my freshman year. I had a lot of catching up to do, but it's just a lot of mental, a lot of studying, the playbook, studying your opponent, just a lot of extra time put in. So, I mean, it was definitely an adjustment for me, moving to, playing center and have to know all that and be the one making the calls. But I'm pretty, especially now in my third year, I'm confident and knowing the plays and reading the defense. So, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty confident at this point.
And who are some of the guys that kind of helped you adjust more to being at center?
Dustin Woodard, my freshman year, helped me a lot with technique. Manny last year, he helped me a lot. Isaac, he helped me a lot. Isaac Ellis, and then this year recently, Jakari, he came in and helped me with some new techniques.
How's that been with Jakari? I mean, obviously somebody who's played a lot of reps. How's it been learning from him, just from his experience?
Oh, it's been fantastic. He came in and we've done pretty much everything together. We would stay after practice, after meetings. We've been doing a lot of work together. We've, helped each other, both of us. We've helped both of us out. So.
Thank you.
Hey, at what point did you realize, or did you get more comfortable when you realized, okay, I've got this down pat? When did that switch happen for you?
I'll say midway through last season was for me about last season, when I realized like, okay, I got this. Like I know the calls, I'm feeling confident. So somewhere around middle of last season.
And then I guess
spring ball, I was just rolling with it. I felt really good.
And what was the biggest factor in that change? What made you the most comfortable after filling it out?
Knowing the play calls, just being confident in myself because I knew it, but I wasn't like confident in myself that I knew it. So confidence was the biggest thing, knowing the playbook, and then just coming in, like I said, with an ACL, I wasn't confident in my ability, and then through last fall camp is when I got confident in my ability to play still. So
you kind of had to reteach yourself how to trust your body after that ACL.
Absolutely, yeah.
How difficult was that initially?
It was very difficult, especially coming in freshman, playing college football, interior O-line, going against big dudes every single day with a knee, that you didn't really feel that great about. But the training staff here did a great job and get me back. They let me come back on my own terms, and so we did a good job. It's all good now, so that's all that matters.
All right. I appreciate you.
right. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, everybody.